So what is the spike protein? The spike protein is one of the major structural proteins of the SARS-CoV-2 virus. It is present on other viruses, but the presence of the spike protein that kind of shoots out from the capsule of the virus gives it the name coronavirus, kind of like the corona of the sun during a solar eclipse. So that's where the name comes from for the virus, and that's the protein that causes that structural to occur. So the spike protein is a trimeric class fusion protein, and we'll get into all what that means. And it has two components, S1 and S2. They're stacked on top of each other. The S1 part of the spike binds to ACE2 receptors, and there's been at least 72 tissues in our body that have ACE2 receptors in our vasculature, our vascular beds, lung tissue, kidneys, you name it. And then the S2 spike is a component, think of it as kind of like this spring or slinky that once the S1 spike protein attaches to that ACE2 receptor on a tissue, let's say human tissue cell, the S2 part kind of pulls the rest of the virus close to the cell so that that virus then can inject the mRNA and infect the host. So they work together, S1, S2. And there are things in our history as human beings, or any cell actually, it doesn't have to be a human cell, that will try to cleave that S1, S2 combination to kind of limit the infectivity of that virus. We may talk about that and how that's been corrupted or bypassed in this sort of engineered virus.